A very good afternoon, Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond the Television Network. And something very, very important has happened, which we need to take a look upon. Blessed Mhlanga has been denied bail by Injustice Gibson Mandaza. So according to HSTV, they say breaking, Injustice Gibson Mandaza is dismissed Blessed Mhlanga's bail appeal. In his ruling, Injustice Mandaza says, I would like to highlight that most issues are related to trial. In my view, there is a valid reason for denying bail, and that is what he said. And also, he added that after careful assessment, no misdirection was found. Therefore, the application is dismissed. So it's a very sad situation for Dara Blessed Mhlanga. He remains held in the Zimbabwean prisons. And remember, we always say the justice system which we have right now in the nation of Zimbabwe is 100% useless. These people are hell bent on making sure that the people continue to suffer. So I just want to say that their time is coming. It will come a time where, as citizens, we are going to even make applications for their dismissal. We are going to force the next government to make sure that they relieve these judges from their duty, because they've proven to be useless. Somebody who is supposed to be reading the law, understanding the law, that the law is very, very clear. We have seen armed robbers being given bail. We have seen murderers being given bail. People who, if convicted, can serve so many years behind bars have been given bail. But somebody who, if convicted, will not serve more than 2 years is denied bail. Somebody who at the end of trial, they know that is going to be acquitted. Even if he is convicted by the magistrate, the High Court will acquit him. He is denied bail. Why? It's because their modus operandi is to jail people for a very long time without a trial. You will see that this trial is going to be delayed, and Dara Blessed will spend a long time in prison. That is the reason why you see everybody is praying for better things to happen in the nation of Zimbabwe. So we continue to be in solidarity with our brother. Blessed Mhlanga is one of us. Blessed Mhlanga is one of our colleagues, is our colleague, and we believe that he didn't commit a crime. We believe that he did his duty as a journalist to give everybody a right of reply, a right to be heard, a right to participate in interviews whatsoever. It's not a crime to cover people. Even criminals, they are given a chance. You go to courts, you will see journalists stampeding to hear the side of the story of criminals. We have never seen the justice system imprisoning those reporters to say, why are you giving these prisoners a chance to speak? We have never heard about that. Go to South Africa, you would see it happening. Go to other countries, you would see it happening. Journalists will be stampeding to interview even high-profile criminals. There are areas where you could see people going, journalists being given access by some terror organizations where they go and interview them, and no one will ever persecute those journalists. It only happened in Zimbabwe. Why? Is because we have a bogus system which is operating there. So it's high time the people of Zimbabwe should continue to fight for change. We need this system to collapse totally. We don't need this system to continue. We need it to collapse 100%. ZANU-PF system adopted from the Smith system must collapse. Recently, Blessed Mhlanga was denied to go and write an examination. Who does that? Everybody involved in that must make sure that when we get into a new Great Zimbabwe, those people must be dismissed. Not only dismissed, they must be jailed the equivalent time to the same time these people they spend in prison times 5. Job Sikala spent nearly 2 years in prison. The people responsible from the prosecution, from the police, from the judiciary, that is the judges and magistrates, they must get into prison the same way. Voenda vonoseva same time iyo yakasevwa na Job Sikala times 5. Such that they hear, they feel kuti zvinorwadza zvakaita sei to be there without a crime. It's not a crime to participate in politics. It's not a crime. You know, I always say, even what Comrade Geza said, is not a crime. Muchangwa would be in prison right now if it was a crime. Vana Emerson Vesaba would be in prison right now if it was a crime. Why? It's because justice, I'm forgetting that name of that judge who ruled that the coup which happened was not a coup. He justified what happened and made it legal. So there is a legal precedence which is there, which has been made law. That is the reason why we have to speak, because if we continue to let this happen, they will continue to terrorize people, silence people in whatever way. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. I always say, Blessed is one of us. We will continue to support him. We will continue to speak on his behalf, and we will continue to do whatever it takes to make sure that his voice is amplified. That is all.